Well, today is what, 26th marathon.
Right.
In 28 days or something.
Right.
I was surprised to find out it was my fastest time. I started out feeling pretty normal. It was cool, a bit stiff. I got warmed up. I ran about a 4-mile-an-hour pace. And all of a sudden, I felt much more fluid. It's probably the first day since the first run that my body has felt completely normal, healthy.
I felt great today. I felt wonderful today. I did go to the doctor and I have some antibiotics that I'm taking, so I'm able to breathe. My ankle's pretty much recovered. So it's probably the first day in, about 15 days that I'm injury-free and I actually can breathe, so.
I'm feeling really good. I at times don't have a lot of energy, but I know I've got plenty of time and I just walk if I can't run. I have a few different little aches and pains. My back hurts just from being erect all the time, my lower back, and I think it's just a muscle issue. I have an IT band problem. And that's pretty much always there. This leg is, I already found out through all of the medical research that we've done at UCLA early, that this leg is weaker than this leg, and the IT band is probably part of that. But it hasn't gotten any worse. It hasn't gotten any better either. But the fact that it hasn't gotten any worse after so many miles makes me believe that I'll make it all the way through.
Having broken my left ankle 7 years ago, it's about 80% flexible, a bit numb, stiff. I wondered what such repetition would do.
I was struggling with different injuries. Mainly it was my ankle, and I'm not sure, but it's the back of my ankle, I think my Achilles area. And my ankle swelled up and it was just difficult to run on it for probably almost the whole state of Arizona. At first, in some of the runs, I had fear of the big trucks coming by and the vehicles being so close to me on the road. So I had a tendency to keep dropping off the road into the different terrain, you know, because I was scared. Although I've adjusted to that now, but at that time I was scared, and so I think that created a problem with my ankle, most definitely. And it was a really, really hard state to work through, and I had some very, very emotional days where I really wanted to quit. Because I couldn't breathe and I was just tired of being sick and I was tired of being injured, and I did a lot of crying, and I had wonderful teammates and wonderful crew director Sandy who helped pull me through some of my really weak points. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah.
I feel like I'm over the hump. You know, when you're starting the first couple of days, you're thinking, wow, you know, I feel okay today, but I've got so much ahead of me. We've run enough of the course. We have 117, the equivalent of 117 marathons that we've done. We've done 26 so far. That's enough for me to know, yeah, I probably am capable of doing this. I have had problems with blisters and other things, but my body has adapted, and I'm feeling well. And so I do have the confidence now that we can do it.
Suddenly, one day, I ran across your website. I actually had written in my daily writing journal about 2 weeks previous, it's never going to happen. I'm not going to run across the country. And then I saw your website, and here I am.